Welcome to 5 minutes of yoga a day. We're doing this all through the month of November so we can be cool, calm, and collected through the holiday season. So let's get started. Day 28 of 5 minutes of yoga a day. And this pose might be familiar to you. It is the classic Vrikshasana tree pose. And we're going to explore this today in a couple of different ways. But let's start sure-footed on the ground with the toes straight ahead, and rock your weight forward and back and come to center. Hands can come to prayer or rest on your body for those 3 deep breaths, lowering the gaze or closing the eyes. Breathing in. Come to this present moment and let go of anything you're holding. Take 2 more breaths. Let the inhale and exhale be equally long, equally smooth, equally present. And then open your eyes. So tree pose is a great pose for balancing our energies. We're going to be finishing out our last few days together balancing. And it can be challenging to balance on one foot. And there's lots of different ways we can explore this pose. So let's start by simply warming up the hips a little bit and taking your foot out to the side, turning externally from the hip joint so the knee turns out, the toes turn out, and coming in and coming out. Right? And doing that a few times on this side. And then maybe just lifting and lowering the leg a little bit. If you're unsteady at all, you can hold on to a chair and do that. Or you could do this while sitting in the chair. I'll show that on the other side. So we'll go to the other side, and you can always do these at your desk or in the chair, taking this leg out and in and out and in, right? So we feel this external rotation. And then lifting and lowering, starting to wake things up. So one way to do this pose is seated. And if we're in the chair, we scoot forward perhaps so the feet are flat on the floor. We externally rotate this leg and lift the heel, bring it against the chair leg. Maybe give a little press here to this inner knee on the right side. Bring your hands to prayer. Lengthen through your spine, draw in at the belly button so the abdominals are engaged, and then slowly grow your branches. And feel that sense of opening here. Might lift your gaze slightly, draw the shoulders down, take a little turn from side to side. And then let the arms float down. Bring this knee in, and we'll do the other side. So we'll step this leg out to the side, bring the heel of the left foot onto a chair rung, and we're pressing down through the toes of the left foot. Sit up tall, engage the abdominals, hands to prayer, and then take the arms out and up. Draw the shoulders down. Take this little turn from side to side. You could even bring the arms up and interlace all but the index fingers for steeple pose to get a little more length through the side body. And then release the arms out and down. So you can do that same idea standing by taking the heel against your leg. So we'll do it on this first side, pressing down into the foot, drawing in at the hip, and extending the arms up and out. And then float it down and take it to the other side, turning the toes out, the heel onto your leg, drawing in and up and pressing down. Firm the belly, hands together, and grow your branches. You could take that steeple pose here. Right? For those of you who are more experienced, you can always bring this foot up onto your shin or all the way up onto the inner thigh. But if that's unfamiliar, you can use the chair once again and bring it to a solid, flat place where it won't slide. Take the foot that's closest to the chair, up and out, and hold here. Great way to feel that sense of the deep opening that this version gives us, but with a little more safety. And once you've done it on this side, you can go around to the other side. And same thing, turn the knee out, foot to the chair, hands in prayer, and then grow your branches. Lots of different ways to explore this beautiful pose. Know that you can sway in the breeze and stay strong and steady at your core. Thanks so much for joining me today. You can learn more about my live yoga classes at my website, bethbierko.com, or check out my pre-recorded class library at bethbierko.vhx.tv. And we'll see you tomorrow.